One thing I've seen on many flat earth channels is people claim that nobody has actually flown around the earth via the poles. Well, that's absolutely not true. Dick Smith is an Australian businessman and adventurer. He did it in the 80s in his own aircraft, the Twin Otter, and he published a book. Now, I was aware of this book. I've seen it online. It's hard to get a copy, but just when I was visiting Dad yesterday, I noticed it on his shelf. I didn't even know he had the book, so I've borrowed it, and I'm just going to do a very quick introduction to the book because I plan to do a much more detailed video showing all the pages. But yeah, he basically did it himself, and he spent 5 weeks in the Antarctic. That's the route. Actually went right around over the top as well and down under. And if we look at stage 1, it was Sydney, South Pole, Punta Arenas, and that's the route. He spent 5 weeks flying around the Antarctic and took many photos. Obviously departing from Sydney originally. He had a co-pilot called Giles Kershaw who was killed years later, I believe, in a separate aeroplane accident, and that's the Twin Otter that he used. And it's just full of lots and lots of great photos of the airstrips, abandoned aircraft. I visited some of the Russian bases as well, I believe. I'll just have to go through it in detail and just get the full story clear in my head before I make my next video, but there's his co-pilot. Just go through it quickly. A photo here somewhere where he's actually at the South Pole. There we go. I remember when that happened. It was on the news in Australia. Yeah, so basically if anyone tells you that nobody has circumnavigated the Earth via the poles, completely incorrect. Look up this book, Our Fantastic Planet by Dick Smith.